part 3 of how media composers like myself get paid, and we're going to talk about royalties. As a film composer, you need to be registered with one of the main PROs. That's BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC. A cue sheet is usually done in Excel, and it basically has all this information, right? So it takes stock of every piece of music that's in the movie. That's public domain, that's your score, that's licensed songs, everything. And as you can see, here's a score I did where this is a licensed song. It tells you it looks like a background vocal, so BV, and then it has ins and outs, and then the length of time. Here are the composers and songwriters and the publishing company. And you go through that for the entire score and every piece of music. Then 6 to 9 months later, you're going to get a check from your PRO or a direct deposit, and you'll get a statement. This is from my last statement, and it has, the channel that it was on, the show, the name of the cue or the cue sheet. Then it'll have, background, an instrumental. It'll have the amount of time, and it'll go through and give you the exact percentages of your share. And then here is like your payout. Now, my royalty statement is 79 pages long because it's a ton of these little aggregate. You can see back here, these little aggregate payments, right? A TMZ cue may pay like 2 cents. But whenever you have 79 pages of that, it really adds up, and you're paid out every quarter. So royalties are definitely based on aggregate. They're not designed for, hey, I do one movie and that pays for everything the rest of my life. But in the aggregate, right, I've been working as a film composer for 15 years, and I've done 70-something movies, and I've worked on all kinds of different projects. So the aggregate starts to really build up. This is probably a subject I need to go really in depth on at some point in the near future. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. But it really is paramount that whenever you're working, you have these cue sheets. And if you can have a publishing company and you can have the writer's side of this, it really does add up quite a bit. Stay tuned for part 4.